Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Please pardon any delay. I've been sick the last few days and hopefully I'm better to where the audio is not going to be terrible. So either way, we're marching. The last episode we gathered the last book, I believe, of knowledge that we're looking for. And now we have an idea on where to get the final disc that contains an Altaïr memory. So we're gonna head off to this location. I think it's at the very southeast part of the map, and if my memory is correct, this is not in Constantinople but actually in a completely different area, which is reminiscent of some of the missions that we've done before in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where when we were trying to destroy all of Leonardo's machines, we had to go to different areas across Italy outside of Rome. So they continued that format into Assassin's Creed Revelations. Anyway, let's head over to our destination here. I was right. We are at the docks and we are headed off. Good job, Ezio. Here we go. The Maiden's Tower. Ooh, that's interesting. Search the lighthouse. For Masyaf Key, simple enough, which usually means that there's some sort of complex puzzle, but let's learn more about this area. The Maiden's Tower, known erroneously as Leander's Tower, had served many functions since its construction in 1110, initially a naval control tower. It has also been a lighthouse, a semaphore station, quarantine post, a customs station, a home for retired naval officers, and a restaurant. The origin of its name stems from a number of disparate myths, the most common and recent of which concerns the Sultan and his beloved daughter. The Sultan was told by an adamant oracle that his daughter was destined to be killed by a venomous snake on her 18th birthday. Determined to deflect the barbs of fate, the Sultan built the Maiden's Tower for the exclusive purpose of keeping his beloved daughter away from land and all things that crawled on it. After the tower's completion, the girl moved in and remained there until the appointed day. On the evening of his daughter's 18th birthday, the Sultan was overjoyed that he had prevented the oracle's prediction and traveled to see her, bearing a basket of exotic fruits to present as a gift. When his daughter picked through the cornucopia, however, she was immediately bitten by a poisonous asp that had stowed away amid the colorful fruits. The Sultan's daughter died in her father's arms, right on schedule. That is horrendous. What a horrible, horrible story. You know, interestingly, this tower, while it looks a bit old, right, it was actually destroyed in 1509 by that earthquake that I keep bringing up annoyingly, I'm sure. So yeah, even though it looks, and it was in fact built in the 1100s, it's very new. This is new construction, or at least most of it is. You know, I don't know about the historical record if all of it was destroyed, but a lot of it was definitely in the earthquake. Okay, game, I got you. The hints are pretty clear. Find a way is pretty vague, but it's obviously here. Okay, everybody, hear it now. Our goal is no mistakes. There looks like a lot of frickin' climbing here, so no mistakes, no falling. That's the goal. It's gonna take a lot of concentration, not gonna lie, but I think, you know, I've failed the viewer too many times. I feel like the expression "there's a lot of moving parts" was created for something like this. This is absolutely crazy. Just the level of details and the size of the machinery that would be required to make this. Now, obviously, well, I guess we live in a time where I can't say obviously because there are people who believe crazy things, but clearly this isn't a thing. This doesn't exist. There's no way it ever could have. Especially considering the earthquake that happened would have wiped all this out, but yeah, want to make that clear. But saying that, you know, that obviously this didn't exist. Very cool level design. I absolutely love the idea. I think it looks amazing, and I'm glad that they did stuff like this. And by they, I mean the developers, obviously, for the game. Now, to talk a little bit more about the Maiden's Tower, I just want to mention that the one that you see today, so yeah, it does still exist in modern day, yeah, that has been through many iterations. And as I mentioned, yeah, this isn't even the one that we would see in this game wouldn't even be the original because it was partially destroyed recently, 1509. Yeah, so it is experienced similar to basically every historical place we've been to in Assassin's Creed games. It's been through fires, it's been through repurposement, it's been refurbishment and all that. But yeah, none of the versions included anything like this, although it would be wicked cool if it did. Okay, I think we've completely drained the area. That's nice. Let's go, Ezio. Come on. Alright, just a simple case now. Simple case of getting down perfectly without any issues. We have not made any mistakes thus far, which is a rarity, to be honest. Okay. Hate that jump. Hate that they included it in these games. Gives me anxiety. You know, now that I think of it, the one person in the world who you would want to call if a jar is jammed, it's gotta be Ezio. His grip strength is nuts. And we're in. We made it. Nice. Having made our way all the way down, let's make our way all the way back up. I wonder if Ezio ever gets frustrated by that. He must, right? Like I would. If I had... Like, this is maybe hundreds of feet down. Come on. I'd be like, Altaïr, what is with this puzzle? There was no need to make it this hard. Like, the Templars are just so stupid sometimes. I don't understand why the assassins feel the need to be this tricky, you know? Big jump, big jump. Ooh. Oh, there was no need to make that jump that long. Here we are, though. We've made it. Whew. We've done it. 80% through. Masyaf Key acquired. And we didn't fall into the water. I did it for you. I did it for the fans. I did it for the viewers. I did it for my cat. I'm so proud. Alright, I guess that just leaves us with the key to do now. We have to walk ourselves through the memory, which has got to be so far away from here, right? It's got to be. Well, I'll jump ahead to that then. And we have arrived. Of course, all of the keys are at the assassins' headquarters in Constantinople. So, we'll get right to it. Honestly, I got time today, even though I'm a little sick. Let's do it.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge.
It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks. What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shamed by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altaïr, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altaïr was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
Alright, we are with very old Altaïr. Old Taïr. Am I right? As he attempts to speak with Abbas.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us.
Okay, doubt we're gonna be doing much fighting here, but we'll see how this unfolds.
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
Leave this place.
Bam, not bad for my old age. That's 2 down. Next captain.
Altaïr is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
Masyaf is not looking good today. It's even got smog. Oh.
Mentor.
Welcome.
Shh. We do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors! Stand.
Follow me to the castle. And spill no blood if you can help it.
Alright, we have our army. Hopefully, no one has to die, though.
Altaïr, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
I hope this guy doesn't cause any trouble.
We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Well, that's good. You won't be a problem. Hopefully no one else will. Although there's a lot of red dots on my screen. There's 2 less red dots.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
Okay, a favorable review from the crowd. Seems to generally ignore us.
My respect, Mentor.
Of course, my respect to you. Oh,
I fight for you. For the order.
I can't kill him. So if someone else could handle that, that'd be great.
My blade.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Game, I didn't kill him. Someone else did. How is that on me?
Your presence honors me.
Slayer, you die.
Always an honor.
Okay, well,
Die.
Together for victory.
I don't know how to get around that. Anyway, let's go find the boss.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Masyaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altaïr. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Wow, that was really good. That's amazing. I forget how good this game is sometimes. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching and enduring my cold-infused audio. And yeah, leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe for more Assassin's Creed content, and check back next time for more of this series and other series.